What's up everyone, my name is Ben and today we'll talk about the Sony Xperia Z1 and why I think it is an awesome phone. So let's get started. So first off, the waterproof feature. Just the fact that this phone is waterproof makes this phone awesome, and Sony is using this feature to promote this phone and get more people to buy it. It's a great feature to have if you live somewhere where it rains a lot or you just like to expose your phone to water. I don't know why you would want to do that, but the feature is there. You can also take some underwater photos with the phone, which is quite cool. The phone is also dust resistant and all that because of its special omnibalance design. And by mentioning the design, let's talk about that for a bit. So the Sony Xperia Z1 is featuring a rectangular, untampered design which looks absolutely stunning. The Z1 is both 8.5mm thick and 170 grams heavy, which makes it a little bit heavier than an average handset. However, the density is due to an improvement in the construction, switching from the polycarbonate plastic frame on the Xperia Z to an aluminum frame, which makes the phone feel way better in the hand than the Xperia Z. You will also notice some Sony branding around the phone, which looks quite nice, to be completely honest with you guys. Another selling point that Sony advertises about this phone is its amazing 20.7 megapixel camera. I'm sure you guys all know by now the number of megapixels doesn't really make a big impact on the image, it's the sensor that does. And the sensor on the Xperia Z1 was absolutely fantastic, and that's why the images look that good. The Z1 features an X-More RS camera sensor, which is fantastic as I said earlier. The focusing and video recording on this thing was also pretty spectacular, as you can see right here from the pictures taken. When it comes to the screen on the Sony Xperia Z1, you will be totally blown away. The Z1 features a TFT capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors and a resolution of 1920 by 1080. And if we calculate the pixel density, we come up with a result of 441 ppi, since the phone has a 5-inch display. As you can see by yourself from the video, the color reproduction is absolutely incredible, especially if you have Sony's special display variety thingy turned on. At least that's how I call it. I was doing quite a lot of gaming on this device because of how good the phone performed thanks to its 2.2 GHz quad-core Crate 400 processor, 2 GB of RAM, and the Adreno 330 graphics. The CPU is slightly underclocked to get battery life out of the phone, but that's not a big deal since the phone was still running incredibly smooth. I totally love playing some intense games such as Death Trigger 2 because of how smooth the gameplay was. I never noticed any drop frames, which was great. Before we wrap up, I want to give a small shout out to Telekom Slovenia, as they did provide the Z1 for a review. Anyway guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more high quality technology content.